tight through here. Get a good look underneath. Now see if anything hits. Whee! Whee! Yeah! On our way out from May River Camp, we left, it's just a couple of minutes to 8 now, heading back to the main road. It's 28 degrees Celsius and all's well, just cruising. Just weaving through the trees here. Get a bit wide on that for this one. And then get out here to go wide on this one too. Just touching a little soft branch, all good. Another low branch, let's go a bit wide here. Yeah. Got a bit of a tight little cattle grid here to get over. Turn left here on Gibb River and continue east. Just turned on to the Windjana Gorge Road. I think it's about 20 odd k's down here, and we just aired down because we're on the dirt. Yep, she's a pretty dusty road down here to the Windjana Gorge. It's pretty smooth. I mean, a little bit corrugated, but running along at 60 kilometres an hour, no trouble at all. You can see the dust down there. It goes. I'm hanging back. As you can see, we have two options. 1.9 kilometre return, 1.5 hours. Class 4 difficult, it must go up the top, or the class 2 easy, 1 kilometre return, 30 minutes. Yeah. When you look back here, there's a big cliff up there, look at that. That's all the way along there. Huge. So this is us. We're at Windjana Gorge. Oh. Oops. Look at that, beautiful. I think we're going through there too, that little crevice. Oh, there's people coming. There we go. Sort of steps, not really, but more like little rocks placed. There we go, it's the Lennard River down there. So this, oh, look at that. Someone's found a wheel, left it there. So we're just before the river. We popped in here to the left. We just tucked up around the corner there. I'll walk down the river and see if we can have a look. Quickly duck out here while no one's around. Have a look. Lots of barbed wire around here. It looks like they don't want you anywhere near the river. Oh look, that's us just up there on the left, tucked in there. Don't think I can go much further out here in case the car, or actually there's been some road trains come along here. It's only one lane. Nice, look at that. Pretty deep down there. This is our camp by the Lennard River. Beautiful spot, look at that. Leaving the Lennard River camp at 7:32, and according to my temp it says it's 30 degrees outside Celsius. On the bitumen, I think this is the end of it. It goes as far as the bridge, which is right here, and then we're on the dirt for the day. One last cross of this bridge. So it begins, the dust.
What dust?
See the cars coming a long way in front. Look at that big cloud of dust down there in front of Phil, coming in from the other way. Here's a good spot to meet him on a little tiny bit of bitumen, but it won't happen. Roadworks on the Gibb. traffic lights. Can't get away from, no matter how far bush you go. On the Gibb, been on here for half an hour, and so far so good. I've got a few corrugations there, but I'm not really feeling them in here. But this is pretty good so far. I don't know how long it'll go for like this, but if it's like this, we'll just be cruising. Fingers crossed. On the Gibb, just coming down to a bit of a valley. A lot of these floodways have got bitumen on them, or concrete, but they seem to do quite a nice section of. There you go. A bit of water in that one, not a lot though. Look at that view! Wow. A reasonable little hill on the Gibb River Road, and they bitumened it up and down both sides. Just past the turn off to Mount Hart Wilderness Lodge. It's 50 kilometres in and 50 kilometres back out again. Going by the signs, they've got everything, fuel, fish chips. It's all laid on up there apparently. But I don't think we need to go up there. 100k round trip. Not going to get much of a wash here. This one's almost a car wash. Oh no, it's not very deep. It's a bit of a non-event. Here we go, March Fly Glen. This is camp for tonight, as long as it's okay. Go and have a look.
Might be an idea to wait up there, mate. It's not real good down here.
Whoop. Copy that. And a nice little campsite if we can squeeze in here. I'll get you past there anyway.
Yeah, that's enough to get up for me to get down, yeah.
Yep, you'll get down round up there.
Yeah.
This is our camp spot. I've just snuck in there. I've got to get Phil down here now. Gently, gently, very gently. Just coming down on this side. Just go slow, 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 slow. We don't want to... Just step by millimetres. You're down. We have to do a little bit of off-roading to get down here, but we're down here. Now, beautiful little spot, look at that. Pan around and the water is right there. Right by the creek, look at that down there. See there's rocks there and rocks there, so we can swim in this little bit in the middle. There's a big pond down there which probably has a few freshies in it, but we're not going in that. But here, running water, nice. And this is us camped right there. Stone's throw from the water. Beautiful, beautiful spot. Camp onto the main road, bitumen ended, and we've got a creek crossing. None of them are very deep so far, so that's good. It's 6:35 a.m. We're going to Silent Creek to do a walk up Gorge, and it's only 21 degrees now, so we decided to go early, try and miss the heat. See how we go. I think it's only half an hour or so up the road. With a bit of luck. Plenty dusty out there. Here's a road map of Manning Gorge Bush Camp. Okay, heading down to the camp area. Tomorrow morning we'll probably do this swim across the river and the 3k walk, she said it was, each way to the gorge. Manning Gorge. You guys nothing?
Not used to it.
Oh. Here's the hike.
Oh wow, this looks good. Check this out.
Swimming beach.
Hey?
And people everywhere down here. Here. All the way across there to swim with this blue bin. Here's follow the pink ribbons. Pink ribbon number 1. There's a bit of a track here somewhere. Oh, look, arrow. Up this way, no arrow. Excellent. This is better marked out than some of the roads. And it's pretty quiet up here. The water was actually warm, probably because it's freezing cold out of the water. We actually had to sit around the fire last night to keep warm. Where are we now? We're the middle of May 2025. So it'll be a while before this comes out on YouTube. But cool little track, and that's all it is, just a little track through the bush. Here's a pink ribbon. That's probably the second pink ribbon. We've gone a fair way, but there's lots of white paint dots, the white arrows on the rocks. Look, here we go again, more white. So far, can't get lost. Rock marker. And a pink ribbon in the tree as well. Definitely on the right track. Nice big pile of rocks here. Don't think I'll be getting up there to put another one on somehow. And another arrow and pink ribbon number 3. I can just see an arrow up there, pretty much all uphill from here. Plenty of pink ribbons now, there's 2 in front of me already, and arrows on the ground there. So just a bit of a walk along here, through the long grass again. Lucky a few people have been along there, you wouldn't know where the track was. Looks like now we start the descent. We get down over there and around and down by the look of it. Hard left turn right here. Another arrow over there, and then we're back on the flat. Around there, back up the other side, you can see a pink ribbon there, back up there. Just got to get down through that, and down through that, and then look at that. We're at the water. Yeah, negotiating down there was a little bit tricky for me, but I'm down. It looks maybe plain sailing now, we'll see. Now that's a waterfall. Unfortunately, I can't see any way around the other side. Just me and the waterfall. Look at that beautiful waterfall. So, off we go, heading back. Should be a left turn just here somewhere.
Take the next left onto Silent Grove Road.
That's it. Oh yes, here we go. Gorge. 29 kilometres. Okay. That's where we're heading.
Continue on Silent Grove Road for 19 kilometres.
Open to all vehicles. Okay. See you in 29 k's. A little bit of water in this one. Oh yeah, that's down a bit. That was a bit deeper than I thought. We'll go over here a bit, try these humps. Quite lumpy. Looks like when it gets wet it's pretty soft. This one looks even more interesting, a bit muddy on the right. Need to go up a bit, just touching the bottom there. Just jack the car up a couple inches. You should be all clear now. Yep, no more touching. We carry a little bit of speed here. Oh no, that's got a lot of gravel in the bottom, that's alright. Here comes a car. Oh wait here. Here you go. You can go straight ahead here, which I think I'm just going to do straight ahead. Drop the ride height back to standard and away we go. Here we go again. This one looks quite muddy. Heaps of options, which is a good one, I don't know. Go to this one. Wade. Like that. Okay. Give a bit of a punch up through here. Oh, it's hard as rock. Look at that. Put a heap of gravel in there. Good on them. Ooh, this one looks deepish. Yeah, good water in that one. I went into wade sensing to get over that one. Wade mode. And she's a bit sloppy out here too. And another one. Oh, this one looks a bit gooey. Better go up in height maybe. got down to a bit of a grassy track now. Started off as a good road, good dirt road, but now it's getting narrower and twisty. Another one. Oh, it's crystal clear, I can see the bottom. Oh, yeah, it's a nice gravelly track here, heaps of traction. So got toilets, tables, and a big red sign, making sure you're prepared. Yes, I've got water. Information board. Walking into Bell Creek. The Bell Creek Gorge and Falls are dramatic landscape features of the King Leopold Ranges. Here the King Leopold Ranges are the watershed of the Lennard River flowing to the southwest, and Bell Creek that flows into the Isdell River and onto Wildcat Inlet in the northwest. The wet season sees large quantities of water cascading down the falls. Take the 2 kilometre return walk from here to Bell Creek and on to just above the falls to view the Gorge waterfalls. 2 kilometres, that doesn't sound bad. Famous last words. There's a map. Okay, where we go. No drones in here, got that. Class 4, 1.5 kilometre return. That's the Bell Gorge Trail. Then there's the Falls Trail. Class 5, 2 kilometres return. So you are here at the information centre. Into the yellow one, and then there's a little bit more at the end. So it must be another half K at the end. That would be 2. So it must be 2 up and 2 back, I'm guessing. 4 kilometres. Alright, let's go for a wander and see what happens. Onward and upward. Yeah, just a rock garden. Yeah, lots of perfect sized boulders to end up on your ass. They didn't do much work creating this trail. Look at that, just boulders. Boulders about fist size. This bit's all downhill, which means coming back it'll be all uphill. As you can tell, I'm not puffing much yet. Downhill's easy. I probably won't record coming back because it'll just be all huffing and puffing. First river crossing without the car. Right, but there looks like a high track and a low track. I think I'll take the low track because we're going up the gorge going on the low track. The high track goes right up there, so I don't think that's it. Just follow the boulders, walk up the riverbed. Nice. Walk on the grass, look at that. Oh, coming to a cliff. This might be it. We have just Just waiting for Google to say you have arrived. Okay, I need to be down there. And down here, I think. Sneak around here. There's a sign over here. I'll head over to the sign, see what it says. Multiple risks: fall, rock fall, slippery and uneven. So I've done the all the yellow section. And I'm up to there, so now I've just got the red bit to go, just up here. Map not to scale, good to know. See if I can get across here without getting my shoes wet. This looks like here where most of them go. I can see footprints here. Over to there, there and there, done. Okay. It didn't say anything about crocs here, so that was a good thing. Wow, beautiful. Ooh. There. Just here. Look at this. Off you go. Go on. Scoot. Let me past. Now it's back up the boulder hill. Right back up, around and over there. How good is this Gibb River Road? It's just sailing along here, it's smooth as silk. Touch wood, because it could change I suppose, but at the moment it's a beautiful piece of road. Look at that, dead straight, nice and flat and smooth. So far it's been very good. We're a few hundred k's into it. Bitumen section, and let you know there's an overtaking section coming up. How good's that? There's no one to pass and no one passing me, unfortunately. This would have been the ideal spot for it. Yeah, there was a sign 10 kilometres back saying overtaking opportunity 10 kilometres ahead. No, it's good they do that and let you know. And we get this. Do you think he'll move? Good idea. No, you don't need to race out there. No.